What's goodies in the hoodies? This will be a tarot reading for the zodiac Pisces. Happy Virgo season. There are a few rules that come with reading tarot. Rule number 1 is do not read tarot cards alone. Rule number 2 is do not read tarot cards in a mental hospital. And rule number 3 is to always say goodbye. I'm going to do a 13 tarot card spread. Many tarot readers on YouTube, we use the zodiac with the tarot cards because it helps with the forecast. I'm just reading the stars. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing you have to learn a big lesson. You're learning about how to survive a breakup. Okay. Okay, I see the King of Pentacles. This might have been with somebody who you have envisioned yourself with. You guys manifested this person as a child. I see that you had to go into hermit mode to figure this out, or you stayed in hermit mode. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yep, a celebration, a twin flame of some sort. True love. King of Swords, had you thinking. This could have mentally exhausted you. It could still be mentally exhausting you. Now, if you are dealing with somebody none other than a twin flame, when I say twin flame, this is somebody you manifested as a kid, not somebody you met along the way. If you are thinking about somebody that you met along the way, you need to survive that breakup by telling yourself, look, I'm a spiritual advisor, by telling yourself it is okay to make a mistake. I just have to do right the next time. This person, otherwise, is your twin flame that you need to break up from, because either they're in a third party situation, because I see you seeking higher knowledge about this. This is something that you don't like. It's dangerous, actually, is what you found out, because love comes with jealousy. It can come with envy. And this person has decided that it is okay to put you in a competition with somebody else. That is mentally exhausting. And if you don't know the key on what's going on, you may mentally exhaust yourself to your sickness, right? This is somebody is wanting you to think. Actions speak louder than words. This person is trying to get you to be exhausted mentally, spiritually, and physically. And now you have the strength to kick this person out of your life if you hear these words that I'm about to tell you. You're going to need to focus on self-love. There's going to be a point where you're going to have to think about your next moves and what you want for your career and life. You're going to set a foundation on the next move of your life. You're going to remember the childhood memories that vanished, that you forgot. And that can be anything. Why you forgot this. We don't talk about this out loud, but when you reevaluate to yourself or with a doctor, there's something called the DSM-5. It's a medical psychology that goes with our brains, our internal selves, and how we look to the world. You might have been dealing with dissociative amnesia. There is also depression. And these things needed to be healed. Okay? And I do see you being able to heal. You have the tools to heal. Okay? You are not alone. I do see that you do have the tools to heal from this situation. This is about connecting with your family. This is about befriending those and loving those who love you, as well as taking care of yourself, self-love, outwardly and internally. And you're going to be able to move on from this mental exhaustion. Because what I see is that this person had you in mental exhaustion, somewhere where you did not belong, somewhere where you felt like you had no protection. Okay? There are people, a lot of people, who love you for you and don't want to deceive you. So accept those people and don't allow anybody to have control over your feelings. Pisces, love will literally be the death of you. But in this case, if your person is in a third party situation, say adios. Never forget where you came from, even if it's from this tarot reading. I understand when you see true love and you just want your soulmates. But if they are in a third party situation, you have the opportunity and the right to say goodbye because you don't want to wear a mask. We have they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. It's I'm getting go through what you go through. DSM-5 is what I personally like a lot. This is what I usually go to. The only word in here that's not in here that I use is burnout. Uh, and reevaluate yourself. You don't have to tell nobody about this, and you can just come out and people will love you, you know. Um, love those who love you. Take care of yourself. Okay, unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. You are enough. You are enough. And you do deserve to heal too, with or without the person. And you deserve to move on. We have opened your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. What did Maya Angelou say? If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And this person showed you that they were okay with probably being with somebody while you were there. Um, and you see how much mental exhaustion that is? That's not something that you have to impede yourself with, right? You can choose to let go and save your own self and your own mental well being. Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing has gone wrong. If this person is making you feel like things have gone wrong because they haven't chosen you, they're with somebody else, this is just a reminder, a confirmation. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. Okay, you do have this connection is divinely timed. It may not feel divinely timed because you're with somebody else and using their time to be with somebody else. We have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. So they are wearing a mask. That's scary. Just put yourself first. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you romantically attractive. Never forget where you came from. Don't forget where you came from, but heal internally and externally. Forget what anybody else is saying. You don't know who you're dealing with. in love relationships, I'm telling you, like there's 8.2 billion people in this world, and you don't know who they're dealing with is super dangerous. They can come in and do something to you. You don't know out of love. You don't know. Okay, so Pisces, your best bets is to just show yourself self love and move on. We have unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. It's not healthy for you to stay with them. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. You don't want to deal with something that is unhealthy, I see. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Um, let's clarify that. Engagement, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. If this person isn't giving you a straight line, that they're focused on you and what you guys have for the success of your future, then you don't have to go through that. Why you want to be treated like that? Ugh. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. You don't like this at all. I guess you sort of what I feel because you're Pisces, love will be the death of you. You just felt like they would do the right thing or, really just, no, I don't know. I just felt like you had hope about it. And as well, you just had to seek more knowledge about it too, which is fine. Everybody has to go through that. We do have balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for relationships to even be sustainable. You may just need to move on. Yep, pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. You really need to pay attention to this. There is so many red flags. You're better off just taking care of yourself before you get into a situation that you're not prepared for and end up being cursed. You did manifest this relationship though. It was like a childhood manifestation. You do have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. So you do have unconditional love with this person. Um, they could be putting on a mask and have unconditional love for somebody else. Okay, we have deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Um, if you surviving this breakup, so later, I do feel that there is like a gates here about, but what's about the unconditional love? What's about the deepening that can happen later? Well, what about now, Pisces? Okay, I'm just kidding. But there is a chance that this true love can deepen in the future. Only if you want to, though. I wouldn't. Surviving a breakup, they really scared you here. I would be very cautious when they come back because this person had a mask. It's like they were hiding somebody or they were hiding a lot from you. I would just be cautious, but I do feel that in the future there is a deepening and there is unconditional love in the future with this person. New love, a new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So it's up to you. Surviving a breakup, you want to stay and mentally exhaust yourself, or do you want to move on? Now, moving on requires you don't have to block them. Only block people who, you let go of, like your ex, um, that you shouldn't have even been with, but burnout exist. Burnouts exist. New love. So, um, you will be surviving a breakup, Pisces, and moving on, which is good. Let them move on to what they move on with. And let yourself move on to what you move on with. It feels so sacred to you because this person is your twin flame, your mirror soul. You do have goals to reach. Reaching your goals, you are enough. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Hey, love your shadow, accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So you will be accepting this person as they are. You will realize that they have been wearing a mask. You will realize that that is detrimental to your mental health. It's exhausting. And do what you want to do. Do what you can until you can do what you want to do. This connection is sacred, okay? Surviving a breakup. Never forgets where you came from. You've done this before, or if this is the first time, you can do it. Family and crew hits me up. If you would like to purchase a tarot reading with me, that is down in the description box, okay? Goodbye.